Hey guys, so this is going to be the first video that I've done in a little while. As you know, I've been having camera troubles. Well, let's try and look at this guy before he swims off all sad. I've been having camera troubles for the past, year. And I had just been using phones and iPads, etc. And then my phone started to not work, so I was using the iPad. And that was never the greatest quality. It did decent close-ups, but not really anything good from afar. And I finally actually got a new phone. This is the iPhone 7. And not the Plus, just the regular 7, so it doesn't have the crazy camera on there, but it's definitely much better than what I am used to having to use. So I figured I would show you guys Dwarf Caiman. He's doing real good, and I am also going to show you guys a couple of the snakes, just some stuff to try out with the new camera. You know, more than anything, this is just me looking at whose colors pop under the camera the best. But I also figured I'd show you an update on this plant growth. It's phenomenal. I've also put some beach sand. This is actually sand from somewhere up in Monterey Bay. I went there a couple years ago. I was actually born in California. And so we were visiting family. And so I went up to Monterey Bay. I collected a whole ton of shells, and this is just beach sand that has been baked and everything. So this is like year-old stuff. It's been sitting in a plastic bag for like 2-3 years, so I'm not worried about anything like that. But I'm using a Sunblaze T5 fixture, but I actually have a actually no, I do have the light it came with. It comes with a 2000 lumen growing bulb. I was able to actually get that from an aquaponics section of my local reptile store, and it's working phenomenally. I bought some pond plants, but they didn't live in my pond, and they started to melt, so I brought them in here, and they're actually doing good. Well, this is just a regular golden pothos in an aquaponics bin, and all of these light green plants that you'll see, let's see if I can just put you down like this. These light green ones with the veins that are very prominent, those are all fresh growth, and all the dark ones that are starting to get that yellow look to them that the pothos does, those are all older. This focuses really well on the wrong stuff, so that's cool. So yeah, I definitely recommend this Sunblaze. If you guys want a more in-depth review on that, let me know, and I'll go ahead and do that for you. Aw man, you're in shed, and you're all angry. He still looks beautiful. This is my lavender albino golden child. Like I said, he's in shed and he still looks flawless, but he's a very angry snake all the time, so I'm not really gonna mess with that too much right now. This is just my female ghost. I actually don't have the lights plugged in for my green tree. Sorry about that. His heat's on. Don't worry about that. I just forgot to turn the UV on, which is actually just for plants. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. He's probably gonna try and bite me. Oh yeah, this camera actually picks up his green fantastically. Or my other camera, it didn't pick up his green hardly at all. He's starting to show blue speckling as well. Wow, that's really good. I'm really impressed by that. And these are actually just some cuttings of the pothos. It's not focusing now. What if it just got some fog on it? Seemed to be it. Yeah, just some cuttings from the pothos and some frog moss that I knew was going to die eventually, because the Zoom Ed frog moss doesn't actually last. It doesn't actually ever start growing again. There is a new addition in here. I'm not going to open it because he's an escape artist. You can see him though. Actually, I will open it because he's a really beautiful animal. Sorry if this video is a little all over the place. I just kind of randomly decided to do this, guys. I was just looking at my collection on my phone. And I was like, oh, whoa, I haven't done a video since I got the new phone. And the reason this little piece of paper is there is because this tub, like literally just this tub, is kind of warped. And so he's gotten out like 3 or 4 times since I bought him. But he is called a chocolate king. If you can see that, he's almost entirely black, and all that in between is just brown. Lady I got him from told me that as he gets older, he'll get darker and darker, so I was really excited about that. So I definitely picked him up. Leopard Gecko saying hi. Hey. I'm in a nice big cage for them is in the works. Not anything huge, but it's gonna be kind of funny to look at. Alright, here's my Florida Swampland King. Beautiful animal as well. I've got a whole bunch of seeds germinating up there, so I'm not going to bother moving everything around. And Bertha's lights are on a timer. You can kind of just see her face through her dirty windows that I need to clean. Here she is. She's doing great. She's huge. She took a giant poop just the other day. Here's my dog. Alright, oh, it looks like the Caiman decided not to run away. And as you can tell, guys, he has just been taking giant strides left and right. Like this guy, he just comes out all the time now, whenever he feels kind of cold. Can't really handle him like I was able to in the past, because he's healthy now. See, I don't know if you heard that, but he's already getting angry with me. I don't want to stress him out too bad. I have been leaving both lights on, the red and the regular, because that light did die and I just haven't had the time to go out and get another one. But if you guys want to see anything else or any reviews on any of the equipment that I use, or just any questions in general, let me know. I'll do another completely separate video for the new chameleon that I got. So if you want to see the new panther chameleon that I picked up, go ahead and check that video out. I think I've shown him before, but I'll do more of a highlight video on him. So let's get a close-up of the Caiman's face to end this video. Oh, and this iPhone 7, it's water resistant, so I'm way less afraid holding it up here. I don't really know if that's focusing too well. But, alright, thank you guys for watching the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you guys next time.